Good morning, everyone. On this equation, we from group 1 want to present the material from of group discussion, but beforehand, let me introduce myself first. Okay, introduce my name is Abdi Christian, and my friend have Inka, Dinda, and Febrian Mira. Okay, I invite Inka please to explain the material. Thank you.
Both my friends will start presenting the result of our group work. Definition of pronoun. A pronoun is a word that is used to reflect a noun which can be a person, object, animal, plants, or abstract concept. Table of content. Personal pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, relative pronoun, infinitive pronoun, reflective pronoun, reciprocal pronoun, expletive pronoun, pronoun and attachment, agreement. Personal pronoun. Personal pronoun are pronouns that are used for a specific person, animal, thing, or thing. These pronouns depend on the role, number, person to, and gender of the dependent noun. Example of personal pronoun. He prepares breaks walking for jogging. Demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun is a pronoun that uses the parameter number and distance. The pronoun are replaced are generally in the form or object, but can also be people or things. Example of a demonstrative pronoun sentence. This is the most interesting books I ever read. Integrative pronoun. Pronoun integrative is a pronoun used to make a question. These English pronouns include who, what, which, was, whom. Example of integrative pronouns. What is the man? What are you doing? Relative pronoun. Relative pronoun is a pronoun from a relative clause. In a relative clause, a relative pronoun can function as subject, direct object, or possessive. This pronoun include who, whom, was, which, did. Example of a relative pronouns sentence. The book which I bought yesterday is really interesting. The person whom informal. You met yesterday was my neighbor. Infinitive pronoun. Infinitive pronoun is a pronoun for people, things, things or things in general. This pronoun can be singular, plural, or one of the two. Example of an infinitive pronoun sentence. Your did infinitive right. She said something about come home. Intensive pronoun. Intensive pronoun is that are used to give control to the antecedent noun or other pronouns that are intensive. Pronoun is the leading sentence. It has the same form as reflexive pronoun. Example of intensive pronoun. The one bedroom itself is good, but the bedroom is cramped. I believe that happiness is a choice and therefore I am responsible for my own happiness. Reciprocal pronoun. Reciprocal pronoun is a pronoun that is used when two or more subjects take the same action against one another. This pronoun consists of each other and one another. Example of a reciprocal pronoun sentence. They love each other. The 5 mountains helped another during the storm. Explanative pronoun. Explanative are empty words or words that do not add meaning but are useful for expressing certain part of a sentence. There is used with the verb be to form explanative contradiction. Example of explanative pronoun sentence. There is not food in my house. It was easy to meet him. Pronoun agreement. Pronoun agreement is a match between pronoun and attachment in terms of number, person, and gender. Attachment itself is a word. Rest or close. There is replaced by a pronoun. This agreement is necessary, of course, if there are both is the center. You should take off your debt. I had completed my own text in my collection. Tired to dump tests on me.
Okay, thank you Inka for explaining the material. I hope the material can understood. Okay, let me invite you Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dinda Aprilia Putri Dewi. Here I will explain about the noun. Noun is a word used to name people, objects, animals, place, and abstract concepts. All kinds of noun. One countable of noun is a noun that can be counted, otherwise uncountable noun cannot be counted. 2. Proper nouns and common nouns. Proper noun is a specific classification of nouns which use capital letters in the initial letters. 3. Abstract and concrete noun. Abstract noun is a noun that cannot be observed with the five senses. On the other hand, concrete nouns can be observed with the five senses. 4. Collective noun. Collective noun to denote group of group name. Noun phrase and compound noun. Example of noun phrase: 1. A book. 2. This hat. 3. My car. 4. Such a lovely day.
Okay, thank you Dinda for the presentation of the material. I hope we can all understand the material. Okay, then invite Fabriana Mira. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Next, I will example about to be. To be use relation between subject and predicate, but you do not first to be what so in accordance with the subject sentence is. Use if the subject is a singular there's person. Example: she, he, it, and. Use from the first person singular subject. Example: I, are. Use if the subject is plural. For example, they, we. Can also be used for the second person singular. For example, you. Use as a relation noun. Example is: she is a girl. Are, they are human. I am human. Adjective. Example is: she is beautiful. Are, you are beautiful. I am good. Adverb. Example is: she is in the park. Are, we are at home. I am at home. Conjunctive verb that say you are doing. Example is: he is watching television. Are, you are reading book. I am studying English. Please note to be above chambers to was over when used past tense. Consolation. The essence of using to be is we to know when to be if will be used. For example, in sentence: she are at home. To use for are, they is from. The subject so she should be followed. Be to be is not are. That is the explanation from me. Thank you.
Okay, the last one I will explain how to introduce other people, but male and female. Okay, the first how to introduce if she is a girl. Okay, how to introduce her woman. I have a best friend. Her name is Clara. She is student of Sintang Elementary School. She is 9 years old. She is from Medan. Her hobby is reading book. Will the second how to introduce he as boy. How to introduce him to a boy? I have best friend. Her name is Budiman. He is a student. He is 10 years old. He is from Pontianak. His hobby are singing and painting. Okay, that's the presentation of the material from our group. Thank you. Good morning.